It's Holiday Monday here in Canada. So I just got back from a hike in the pouring rain. My fingers are freezing, but we'll try to do Dr. T. Now, I'm going to use Grenadiers, also known as the Drunken Clowns. And the reason for that is the tribes are here. And the tribes are, frankly, terrible this week. But at least the gold production is bugged. That's right. If you like gold or need gold or want gold, make sure you boost this because your gold boats are going to have way more gold in them than they should. Keep that under your hat. It's a huge secret. Oh my gosh. People are freaking out a little bit. The gold, I mean, the resource tribes seem to be bugged every time. So once more, gold production is bugged. Make sure you boost this one and you will see good things. Obviously, if you have resource reward or you don't, or you're lower level, maybe you don't care. But for those people who are pushing the leaderboards or failing a lot or whatever it might be, it's pretty handy. So anyways, let's get into our friend, the dentist. And I've been using Grand Medic quite a bit the last little while. It's when you can smoke, someone's got like boom cannons and shock launchers at shore, it's incredibly satisfying to smoke your Grenadiers to the back. Obviously, you've got to let them hit a mine so that your medics keep up or something like that. But once you figure it out, it gets to be pretty easy. You can usually take down bases with very, very few losses. Grand Medic is the most popular troop combination when it comes to the PvP tournaments because it's pretty rare to lose a troop using Grand Medic because people just have gotten so good with them that you can, like, I mean, in the last PvP tournament, I put out 2 grapplers and a shield generator, and he still lost 0 troops. Granted, it was a pretty darn good player, but yeah, it's just, Grand Medic's just so good. If you haven't played with it, please try it, especially right now with the 60% tribal boost. They are so awesome. I hate saying words like op and their bay. I feel so foreign to say things like that. Moving right along. Oh, I wanted to show one other thing. I wanted to show you my zmot base. I figured out a neat little trick. The most powerful troop combination right now that I'm seeing quite a bit is warriors with Bullit. And so what I've actually done is I've made, my base has always been anti-warrior, but what I did is I moved my grappler all the way to the shore. And what happens is Bullit sits right in here and uses taunt, and then the grappler pulls him away. And it has worked incredibly well. So if you are sick and tired of getting raided by warriors, try putting a grappler at the shore. Because, I mean, it doesn't have to be, there's only a grappler too, and it'll pull Bullit away from the core, and your other defenses will just wreck the warriors. I've been getting a ton of warrior defense that way, so highly, highly recommend it. And people tend to ignore grapplers when they shock, so like they tend to look for the shock launchers, and they tend to ignore the grappler. So just my little trick of the day. Incredibly, it's been working so well. I've been getting like 1 to 2 defends a day with that trick. Obviously, my hidden mines also help, but yeah. Give it a shot. The grappler versus Bullit has been incredibly useful. Oh, what else do we got? Grand Medic. Come on, 60% extra damage is just huge, though. I mean, I don't know what their actual damage is, or... Well, I think these are level 1 Grenadiers, maybe. But let's just parkour here. The overthrows should... Oh, there we go. Stage 3, mostly... Oh, and a crystal. Woot woot. Lost a Gren though. Lost a Grenadier. Let's see what level those Grenadiers are. Level 1 Grenadiers with level 2 medics doing work. I'm gonna be able to confidently say that I think we can take out level 5 on this one. Let's shock that sniper who almost one-shot my Grenadier. Probably going to have to shock again by the looks of things. Got a couple, what are those things called? Critters out though, so we can probably get away from it a little bit. Gonna come over. We're just going to keep going right. Pull the NASCAR and just keep turning right. NASCAR turn right or left? You get you get the joke though, right? I mean, They only go one way for the most part. I think they have like some fancy circuit where they have to do turns and stuff, but yeah, come on. Should probably check and see if there's a shock launcher back there that core. Nope, there's not. So this should be pretty simple for Grand Medic. If I lose a troop, I'll be surprised. Have I lost any yet? No, I have not. Okay, so as long as that mortar doesn't one-shot, never mind, mortar's done. Cannon will go down quickly too. There we go. Like, these 60% Grenadier damage things are just so strong. Level 1 Grens, taking it to the dentist T. Let's go. That sniper tower should go down. That sniper tower should go down. Now it's just free snipe, which takes quite a while with Grenadiers because they tend to miss. So we're going to use our artillery and barrages, and yay team. No extra crystal that time, sadly. Now stage 5 is the one that I tend to struggle on with my wimpy little... Oh, we can totally do this. Let's BART that, and we'll BART that. Let's get rid of that. I probably shouldn't have dropped right there. That's probably dumb. Yes it is. But did I already lose one? I already lost 2. Dumb. Should have dropped in the middle, but I'm impatient, so I'm gonna retreat. Beat, run away! Let's do it properly. That was dumb. Lost 2 Grenadiers and was about to lose either more or waste a whole bunch of GBE. So we'll do this properly. I mean, I get impatient, especially with Grenadiers, especially with level 1 unboosted Grenadiers, but I think we can do better than that. We're gonna drop right in the middle. Hopefully the medics get out of the way. Did I lose a medic? No, we didn't. That's good. Actually, I probably should do a couple tricks. There's a couple tricks to landing Grenadiers that work incredibly well and save you a bunch of GBE. So if you're interested in that, please let me know in the comments, because I find that there are some tricks and they're not really talked about, and they might be common knowledge, but if you're interested in a couple of Grenadier landing tricks, let me know, because it can save quite a bit of GBE and it can make your attacks go just that much smoother. So I mean, it's nothing like mind-blowing or over the top or anything, but it definitely helps. Just things like only dropping 1 boat, or just little things like that. Obviously, there's no point talking about it if there's no point explaining it all if I can show it all in video form. So yeah. Let's go over here. Let's keep moving left. Let's shock right there. Might as well. Just to let our critters stay alive a little bit longer, more than anything. And I was kind of worried about that mortar doing more damage than it. I didn't know how much damage that mortars are going to do. So we'll just clear. Let's throw an artillery on that sniper tower. I mean that cannon, so that we can not have it wreck a few of our troops. We'll drop a one of those things. Shock. That's what I call it. I think still. Critters sitting out. Oh, there we go. Boom cannon's gone. That's going to be hugely helpful. I was just a little bit afraid of that boom cannon getting some of my troops. Snipers obviously take like 3 times more troops per second, but we should be in good shape. And it shouldn't take us all day because of that 60% tribal boost for the win. Come on. Come on. This is the first tribal boost they've had in like a month that hasn't been bugged, so there's that at least. It's kind of sad to see the GBE boost gone, but I feel like it was there for too long. People were starting to get addicted to it or hooked on it, so it's kind of nice that it's gone. I'm sad to be back to a normal GBE pleb, but whatever. Come on, down goes stage 5. Exciting. Dr. T goes down. Well, that's the story of his... I was going to make a Brooklyn Nine-Nine joke there, but I'll pass. If anyone watches Brooklyn Nine-Nine, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's get some Zookas out. I won't bore you with stage 6. I probably can't take stage 6 down with level 1 Grenadiers. We will get rid of Everspark. We will bring out the wonderful brick. Let's go. Oh, look at this big, huge gap on the right. This is beautiful. Bellissimo. I think that's beautiful in Italian or something. Let's get our ladies over into here. And we'll go right up into here against the back wall as far as possible. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to use one smoke, which is probably going to be a terrible idea. But it's stage 6, so it should be pretty easy. We only need like one shock here, I think. One shock, 2 shocks. Let's go 3 shocks, and we should be pretty good. So easy. We'll throw a med kit out just for fun, and then a smoke out just for fun. Maybe a med kit. That's a very, very easy stage 6. I mean, you don't really have to shock this mortar down here, really. You can use a med kit instead of shocking the left-hand rocket launcher. Very, that's one of the easiest stage 6s we've seen in a while. Let's have a look at stage 7. Did not check the health on stage 6 because I suck. Well, that's 388,800. And rocket launcher, so it's going to be 1 shock for this stuff, 1 shock for this stuff, 3 shocks and a med, 4 shocks and a med kit. This is going to be a tough one. Maybe we stand back there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be 4 shocks, I'm pretty sure. What level mines do we have? Level 17. I think I can walk through those. You cannot walk through. Whatever. Let's just less thinking, more doing. We're gonna barrage back in here. I'm just gonna sit back there, and we'll see how it goes. This might be a terrible idea, especially with our lack of GBE. But we can probably trade, even just to trade 3 for 3 and get rid of those mines right there. Sure, let's do that. There we go. Did I lose a couple there? Lost 4 Zookas to that silly maneuver. Oh, lost 11 Zookas. Lost the entire boat. So I do not recommend that drop, that's for sure. And then we're going to do 1 smoke again, which again might be a terrible idea, but I feel like I've got decent coverage. Not a lot of it is over the edge of the map. I only have 3 shocks is the problem. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get totally wrecked by those shock launchers. Watch this. Just totally destroyed. That was not good. So definitely need to shock. The shock launchers. This is going to be a tough one, you know? As you can probably tell by my doing like maybe 20% of the damage on the headquarters. Okay. Where is a better spot? If I go right dead center, it's going to be probably 1 less smoke, 1 fewer smokes. 1, 2, 3. Still 4 shocks though. It's going to be minimum 4 shocks. Lots of health on this stuff for my little baby GBE deals. I don't know what the answer is, you know? Can I get rid of that? That's going to take like a whole bunch of GBE. Uh-oh, I got kids freaking out in the background. Man. I don't know what it is about the holidays, but my kids are just bananas today. It's not like it's not like it's Halloween or not like it's some sort of candy day or something. It's just, they're just crazy today. I'm just gonna walk right. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. I'm just trying to figure out somewhere to go where I can still have 4 shocks. I do not have enough for 4 shocks and BO, so I'm just gonna do, or let's do 3 shocks and BO. 1, 2, and medkits. Forward. This is terrible. I mean, it's slightly better, but I thought I totally forgot what I was doing there. More artillery. I feel like the only solution is to BART out. Let's try and BART out these machine guns back here. Let's see if we can do that. I'm going to drop the barrage there, the artillery here. Oh, this is going to be pricey. But it should be able to get us a decent sized hole where I can shock the mortars on the shock launchers, and even if I just do 2 shocks, I think that this plan might be a little bit better. Couldn't be worse, so there's that, I suppose. I'm going to use an extra flare and come up a little bit first, just to simplify the path. You may or may not want to do this, but I just wanted to make it super simple. And I can go 2... Oh, I still didn't make it... Oh, I only lost a couple. I think I'm not going to have enough for even 2 shocks, am I? What is 2 shocks? Is that... I think that's... No, I don't even have enough for 2 shocks. Wow. But look how much better this is already with 1 shock. So if I can go a little bit lighter on the GBE, oh, I might be able to take it down even. Look at that. 1 shock core hit. If you do that walk a little bit smoother, that seems like a good solution, because otherwise it's just way too many shocks. Not having to shock those machine guns made a huge difference. I can't believe that actually went down. That's with no tribal GBE, no tribal damage. That's just straight up Zookas in your face. So Stage 7, all 7 stages, HQ18 unboosted with a little bit of luck on Stage 7 there, but you can clean that up. I'm very, very sure of it. That's just a good example. Oh, and by the way, check this out. I got Hammerman Stage 5. Where did you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I swear I got it. Where'd you go? Well, that must have been yesterday's. Okay, that's too bad. I don't understand. Hold on, let's have a look at this again. Today is Tropical. What is this from then? I'm lost. What is that from? Oh, must have been a couple days ago. But, oh, that's right, that's right. The Hammerman's right here. I got Hammerman Stage 5. It was a pain in the butt, let me tell you. But the amped up hot pot and the rocket launcher off to the side made all the difference. And then just hoping for the best. Stage 5 took me, I think, 9 tries. I've never gotten Stage 6 on this account, but Stage 5, once again. I wanted to share it, but I just got gun shy and just did it for fun instead. So that's all I got. Just a reminder, one last time, boost this, boost this, boost this. If you want some Grenadier tips, please let me know. I'll release a video on that if you want. Otherwise, that's Dr. T, Tropical, all 7 stages, and no problem whatsoever. Thanks for coming in. Peace.